My first guest this evening, you may have seen on HBO, you may have seen him on his own Showtime special, you may have seen his regular feature on Sunday Comics. Say hello to Robert Schimmel, everybody. How are you?
Good. Good.
Nice to see you. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Same shirt, by the way. You should change.
I know. Well, but it doesn't air the same night.
No, it doesn't. I'm teasing you. Welcome back. How's your family doing?
Family's good. I just took them to SeaWorld. I have 3 kids. They have billboards all over San Diego. Come see fish in their natural habitat. And then you go there and they have clowns riding on the back of dolphins and whales jumping through fire hoops. Like, that's an everyday thing at the ocean. Then they have these snack bars and you can get like fillet of fish. Who are these? The axes screw up? What is this? Like, look, you missed the hoop one more time. You see your friend Louie on the grill over there? You want to be like that? I don't care if you're a fish. Ride that bike.
Where else have you taken him lately?
Took him to the circus, Circus Vargas. That was fun. My daughter said, "Gee, Daddy, how did they teach a bear how to ride a bike?" I said, "It's easy. They nail his feet to the pedals and they beat the crap out of him." He's not riding, he's running. He just happens to be attached to the bike. She said, "Oh, really?" No, all bears ride Schwinns to the woods. It comes natural for a bear to ride a 2-wheeler.
Very sensitive father.
Yeah.
How's your wife?
My wife is good. We're going to a marriage counselor right now. It's not my fault, it's her fault, so she wanted to go.
See, the therapy's working.
Yeah. We worked it all out. It's her fault. I don't like marriage people. You know, I saw Dr. Ruth on television. She says that a lot of men suffer from premature ejaculation. That's not true. Women suffer. See, and I wanted to do that line on another TV show, and I wasn't allowed to say premature ejaculation because they said it was too graphic and you have to find another word. And I said, but I saw Dr. Ruth on a show and she said it. And they said, that's different. She's an authority. I said, if anybody's an authority, I am, not her. What are they talking about?
Yeah. Are you feeling okay? Somebody told me that you were rushed to the emergency room last week.
Yeah, that was embarrassing. I thought I was having an appendicitis attack, and I went to Cedars-Sinai, and I'm in the emergency room, and the doctor comes in, and he said, "I'm going to push on your stomach. You tell me when it hurts the most." And he pushed on this one spot, and this gas came out, and the pain went away. It cost $75 to fart in the emergency room.
Is that covered by insurance, by the way?
No, but you can put it on your Visa card and make monthly installments on it.
But now you're a bit of a hypochondriac. You go to the doctor a lot, more than most people.
I just had a complete physical. I'm in there and undressed, and the doctor goes, "Your left testicle feels funny." I said, "Well, then leave it alone. It feels funny for me that you're holding it so long." I don't see what this has to do with my root canal anyway. I just...
Well, so what would they have to do for you? What was wrong?
I had to get a thing called a sigmoidoscopy. They don't have anything that big out
No, we
here.
don't have one of those here, no.
It's like a thing like that big, this long. And he says, "Now we're going to insert this into your thing." And it's easy to understand. Yeah. And I said, "Oh, no." And he said, "No, don't be afraid. It's just to look around." For what, a parking space? This thing is... I said, "Why don't you tell me what you're looking for, and I'll tell you where it is, and we don't have to use this." And he said, "No, this detects blood in your colon." I said, "Yeah, if you use that, I can make a prediction right now." This thing is like tells me to lay down. He Velcros my arms to my sides. He's like feeding it in like the Roto-Rooter guy. And he goes, "You might feel a little pressure, right?" "Yeah, on the roof of my mouth. Get it out." And then I'm laying there upside down with this thing in there, right? And he goes, "I got to call somebody else in here." I said, "What is it, something wrong?" He said, "No, he's just never going to believe you let me do this to you."
You still keep in touch? I'm sorry.
That's why we're going to the marriage counselor.
Well, are you okay after all of that? Did they find anything wrong with you?
No.
So you didn't miss any work or anything?
No. I just worked in Phoenix, actually. I flew back. Southwest Airlines has a plane that's painted like Shamu the whale. They do, which I think is kind of weird, because that would be pretty hard to find if that went down in the ocean. It'd be real nice when you're trying to get out and a real whale's humping your window. That's a real good boy.
I think you've found the level of this audience, by the way. I think...
Yeah. I hate the fly. You know, I saw a plane crash on TV, and the guy in the news goes, the people have to be identified by their dental records. If they don't know who you are, how do they know who your dentist is? That's good. In the event of water landing, your seat cushion can be used as a flotation device.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, till the sharks come. And then it's a bobber. Like a floating appetizer. That's real nice.
See, I'm a scuba diver, and they always tell you that if you run into a shark, which is the most frightening thought in the world, they actually tell you you're just supposed to punch it in the nose.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, how did they come up with that? Just
Punch
like
a
some
shark.
guy with one arm going, well, if you hit it in the right angle. See, I hit this way, but if you... But they do, you're supposed to just punch it in the head.
Yeah, punch a shark in the face. That's right. Yeah. What if he wasn't even going to attack you? I mean, what if he's just curious? I mean, you fell into the ocean and he's swimming by. Hey, I wonder if that guy's okay. And you go, no. And he goes, hey, what the hell? Hey, what'd you do that for? Well, I thought you were going to attack me. Yeah, well, I have to now. I was going to let you go, but the other sharks are watching. It doesn't look good now. I saw an ad for the Time Life book. Said this ad. A guy fell out of a plane, fell 30,000 feet, his chute didn't open, and he lived to tell the story. Yeah, I would have loved to hear that story.
You're a big fan of tragedy.
I saw a crash on the news on CNN. They had a guy standing out in the field going, yeah, the plane came down over here, smashed into this car, decapitated the driver. He's apparently dead. Good guess. No, the head's alone in the field going, hey, over here, help! No, well, your brain probably stays alive for a couple of minutes after your head gets cut off. I mean, chickens run around with their heads chopped off. That'd be kind of weird to see some torso hopping around in front of you. Oh, wow, look at that. Hey, that's my shirt.
Robert Schimmel, folks.